Alright guys, so this was the perfect time for me to catch you up with Dora. So this is Dora, the mama cat. She's feeling a little frisky this morning, which is good. So she's been back to being outside for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, you're a good girl, Dora. You're a good girl. You're not quite sure if you want to do, but I'm not quite sure I need to do face kisses with you either, because who knows what you get into out here. So she's the one who had the horrible emergency surgery like a little over 2 months ago. She showed up missing a chunk of her foot, and we had to take her into the vet immediately after the day. By the way, there's Chris behind me. She's working on a new little chicken area she bought. We have 10 brand new chickens, and then she also went and bought 7 little meat chicken babies, so they're there. But let's talk about Dora, because Dora is completely back to her normal self. She is spending a lot more time around here, so it's either because the trauma, and so she's thankfully finally using this refuge as her home, along with Leia's in there somewhere. Oh yeah, stretch. So we're gonna show her foot in a minute because it's completely healed over. And she's feeling in a good mood today, like she's not being cranky, so I was like, now's a good time for me to record the video. Also, you know, as tragic it is to have lost Sam, Sam did not get along with her, and Sam would run her off sometimes, so, you know, it is what it is. But she is back to normal, so let's take a look at her paw. Hopefully we can get a look at this. What's up, Dora? I'm going to sit down here and try to show people your paw. Can I take a look? So it's not this one. That one still has all of its claws. What I want to take a look at is this one back here, which she's going to not want to let me take a look. She's like, no, I don't want anybody to do anything with that foot ever again. Come here, Dora. So, yeah, get cranky. So this is the foot, and it's got hair on it now, which is great. But you can see she only has this claw and this claw, which is basically the pinky and the thumb, and this is completely yeah, I know you don't like me messing with your foot, but the fur's all grown back now. It looks pretty good right now. It did not look good for a long time, you know, we had to change her bandages twice, sometimes 3 times a day. She essentially lived underneath this laundry basket. We had it flipped upside down, and she stayed in the room with me when I was working, or she stayed out here when we were cooking and stuff. But she's back to complete full health now. Come on, Dora. Come here. Come back here so we can finish the video. Thank you. She's completely back to full health. Her mobility is completely back. She doesn't seem to have any pain issues, so the vet did a very good job when she pulled the broken nubs out and cut the nerve back and did everything. So we still need to take her in and get her annual rabies shot up to date. But so far, Dora is back to normal and spending about 85–90% of her time here in this refuge. She does go out into the woods behind the property, and sometimes she'll be gone for a few hours, but ever since the surgery, so far she's been staying here, which is good. Now hopefully she doesn't go get into any accidents, because, you know, she's an outside cat, so it is what it is. She may have another accident, you never know. But at the very least, that crisis is past, and you're good to go. Yeah. She's back to being a good girl. Anyway, that's the update on Dora. Meanwhile, let's go check on Chris real quick. Are you still sweating?
Yeah.
What are you working on? So she was changing this because previously the door was on the other side because she just threw this up the last time we experimented with meat chickens, which was like 6 months ago. So she flipped it around and the door's on the outside now, so she can easily get in and out. So we bought 7. They're really susceptible to the rain, so we had to come out at 2 o'clock in the morning last night and get them in the house. Then these will go back over there after a little bit. Somebody's dog is going crazy back there. And there we have Frida with her 10 babies, some of whom it looks like just went on the other side of the chain link fence. So, see you next time, everybody.